Give me 5 minutes of your time. That's all I need. By the end of this video, you'll understand the basics you need to drive closer to the limit, stop overdriving the car, and keep up with any driver. This video is not about making you a pro driver. It is about making you smooth, predictable, and fast enough to race with friends. You'll need to choose an Xbox One controller, Elite controller, or one of many racing wheels to use. I'll be showing you how to drive using a controller in this video, since most of you will be using one. First, we're going to make the controller less twitchy. Go into Advanced Controls and set acceleration to 20, deceleration to 20, and steering to 10. Change your steering linearity to something above 50. I would recommend setting this to either 60, 70, or 80. Now change your vibration scale to something over 0.5. I would recommend setting this to 0.7, 0.8, or 0.9. Finally, let's change your difficulty settings to something that you will be comfortable with. Definitely set the driving line to braking only and figure out whether you like steering set to standard or simulation. I would recommend simulation on a controller, but this setting and the others are entirely up to you. After you've changed those, go into Rivals, select the 2020 Supra. You are ready to start driving. Now let's talk about finding the limit and avoiding overdriving the car. The limit is simply where the car is on the very edge of losing grip with the road. It is very easy to reach this limit, especially on a controller. Driving in Forza is all about trying to get as close to the limit as possible without going over it. You will find that reaching the limit is easier than you expect, so the real challenge is actually trying to stay just under the limit. It is very important to listen with your hands. Feel the vibration of the triggers on the controller. The stronger the vibration is, the closer you are to going over the limit. So your first goal is to drive the car while keeping vibration as low as possible. Micro vibrations are fine, but as soon as you feel either of the triggers vibrate heavily, gently release them until the vibration stops. Next, let's talk about braking, and remember the phrase slow in, fast out. Braking in Forza is extremely powerful. Do most of your braking while the car is straight. Brake hard first, then gently release the brake before you ask the car to turn. If you brake too late while steering, the front tires will overload and the car will understeer. As a general rule, try to be fully off the brakes when you reach the middle of the road before the corner. Try and use as much of the track as you can by following the racing line. First start on the outside, move to the inside, then back to the outside. If you try this enough, you'll be able to drive without any line at all. Let's shift gears completely and show you how, if you can cause it, you can prevent it. So instead of staying under the limit and minimizing vibration, we are going to intentionally slide the car through every corner. This is not the fastest way around the track, but it teaches you what the car feels like when it loses grip and how to save it. If you know how to slide and drift a car, then you will have more confidence and less fear going into every corner. Hold and release the A button to engage the handbrake, then try and hold a slide through the whole corner. Use the steering and the gas to control the slide. Finally, we're going to put it all together with the phrase, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. The goal is to put everything together so that you can be a smooth operator instead of being too fast, too furious. I'll go ahead and tell you, the faster times are going to be the laps where your hands are relaxed, you are steering less, and you are gently accelerating and braking. Be gentle with your braking, gentle with your steering, and keep an eye on your car's rotation.